Are you still on the fence about the benefits of intermittent fasting? Well, today's video is just for you. We're going to be talking about the hour-by-hour changes that your body sees as you go through an intermittent fast. And you'll get to see that even at the shortest duration, your body still derives benefits from fasting. So take a look, and as always, if you find this information valuable, please share it with someone else. Let's get into it. Hey friends! Alright, so now that we've covered why intermittent fasting is such a great tool and how it benefits our bodies, let's jump into lesson 2. We're going to take a look at the hour-by-hour changes that happen during the fasting window. And don't worry, I've done the research and zoomed in on the science so you don't have to. I always recommend a 24-hour or less fast, especially when you're just starting out. So this timeline will stop at 24 hours. So this lesson is designed to give you a nice overview of what your body experiences every hour as you move through fasting. In this lesson, you will learn the change your body experiences on a cellular level when you fast, the benefits your body receives from fasting even in short durations, and how your body transitions from food processing to fat burning. And because I know that knowledge is power, I find that knowing what's happening in your body when you fast and how your body is benefiting can help keep you from breaking a fast too soon. The science shows us that our bodies benefit no matter what the duration of our fasting window is. All right, so let's imagine you just had a very balanced meal. For example, maybe a piece of chicken or some plant-based meat, a side of vegetables, or a small baked sweet potato, and a salad. And of course, plenty of water. So what does your body do? Your body's immediate focus is on digestion. You want optimal nutrient assimilation and utilization, right? Your blood glucose levels start to rise, and then they ultimately reach a peak. The peak depends on what you consumed during the meal. All right, so as the first 4 hours pass, your stomach has likely emptied of the food that you ate, your blood sugar levels start to decline, and the insulin produced by your pancreas slows down. So moving along, we're moving into 8 hours. Now your stomach should be totally empty. Your previous meal is further along your GI tract and in the post-nutrient absorptive state, meaning all the nutrients it was going to take out of your food have likely mostly been removed by this 8-hour state. Your blood sugar levels drop to their lowest level, and your insulin levels also start to decrease. All right, when you've reached the 10 to 12 hour window, your body shifts its focus from digestion to the other necessary functions it needs to do. The food you consumed has been completely utilized, either in the form of usable energy, stored for energy later, or removed as waste products. The digestive system is now in a resting, non-active state. Your body begins healing and starting its own internal cleanup process. Your HGH levels, so human growth hormone levels, start to increase to maintain and maybe build muscle. If you recall from our previous video, the human growth hormone helps maintain, repair, and even build healthy tissues. It's also helpful in healing after an injury or a workout. So during this time, glucagon is also released to help raise and rebalance your blood sugar. So remember the roller coaster of blood glucose after a meal? It goes sky high after we eat, depending on what we eat, and then it plummets in response to the insulin that's released earlier in the digestive process. So think of glucagon as like a stable helper. It helps break down glycogen in the liver into glucose, and then glucose is used for energy. Glucose also helps bring our blood sugar levels back to normal. So moving into the 14 to 16 hours, at this time your glucose levels are depleted. Your body thinks of glucose as a quick energy source, but once that energy source is gone, the body still needs fuel. So this is when it starts to use your stored fat for energy. So fat burning starts and fat stores are unlocked and broken down for energy. Your human growth hormone continues to increase and healing and repair of the body continues. Also, since your fat burning is ramping up, now is probably a great time to work out if you like to work out during your fast and if lean muscle is a goal that you have. All right, so moving into 18 to 20 hours into your fast. Here, your human growth hormone continues to climb. Your fat burning remains elevated as your body has no new source of energy coming in, so it continues to utilize your fat stores for energy. Your ketone levels start to rise as more fat is broken down. And after you reach 24 hours of fasting, the cellular debris and internal cleanup processes have accelerated. The autophagy, or the cell digestion and cellular breakdown of old and damaged cells, is optimized. Protein waste and cellular debris are recycled for energy. Your glycogen stores, so those short-term sugar and energy stores we were talking about earlier, are completely empty. Your body is continuing to get all of its energy from fat. All right, so there you have it, the typical process of digestion and how the body becomes a powerhouse of fat burning and metabolism revving as you're fasting hour by hour. It's important to note that your body gets great benefits from fast and fasting windows, even of the shortest duration. So there you have it. everything your body experiences hour by hour while you're following intermittent fasting. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope this helps convince you of the merits of fasting and how great fasting is for your body no matter how long you fast. If you're ready to get started with intermittent fasting and want to know the best beginner's window to start with, I recommend this video right here. We break down the very best window to get started with on your intermittent fasting journey. So take a look and let me know what you think. As always, I really appreciate you. Have a great day.